Firefighters Field Park at Roosevelt Island for the past few hours now with my friends. Just been playing some volleyball. We tried to make ponche, which is, with a watermelon, but we only brought drinks. We didn't bring any other fruits or like jellies to add in it, but vibes are really nice. Like, this is my first time on the island and it's just like super calm, super peaceful. Low-key was thinking about living here, but realistically I think it would not work with what we're looking for. But as you saw already, we have started apartment hunting again. Obviously our current apartment is gorgeous, but it's not a true two-bed, and we're okay now to be slightly further away from the middle of the city. We just want it to still be very accessible and convenient for us, so that's why we're looking again. We might also potentially explore having a third roommate, so that's why we've been touring a lot of 3 bedrooms. This process has been a little rough so far. We've only seen like 4 or 5 different places, but there are not a lot of really solid options we've seen so far. We don't have any other tours lined up right now, but we're continuing to search on Street Easy. We're in contact with some brokers, so we'll keep seeing, and of course I'll bring you guys along as well. Hello, it is Sunday today and I am currently about to head out to Central Park for a really cool busking / performance event. So I will be going on behalf of the K-pop cover group that I'm part of called Off Brand, and we're actually collabing with a pre-debut K-pop boy group called NEWBEAT, which is super cool. So they'll be performing some busking songs as well, and so will we, and there's also a collab song between the two, which I personally am not a part of that piece, but it'll be super cool. But before I become late, I must head out now. But this is kind of the fit, a very typical parachute pants with baggy t-shirt. Let's go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, off
We will show our best performance.
Standing next to you.
To leave a little early because my legs started cramping up so bad, but the event went really well and I think the performance went well too, except I'm so sad that the music cut off right before one of the best parts in our piece, so that was very unfortunate. But I think it was so crazy to see, like, I don't know, just like an idol group, even though they didn't debut yet, so up close, and to see the whole, just like how K-pop works logistically with like them having so many different cameramen and like managers and like translators, and fans already sticking phones and cameras straight up in their faces when they're just trying to rest, and yeah, just being constantly filmed even when they're trying to, just like wipe off their sweat and take a break before the next performance. But they covered a few different songs. They were really good and energetic. They're also super nice. They would, like, right before we go on stage, they would like cheer us on, and then after we finished they would say good job and everything. So it was really fun. I'm glad I got to participate in this, and yeah, it was super cool to be part of something like this. So I'm very thankful for Off Brand and just the New York K-pop cover group community to be able to do this. Hello, so I just finished work for today and I'm about to go on some more apartment tours. We're viewing 2 or 3 today in Williamsburg, and hopefully those end up working out. But so far we did apply to one that we saw just to hopefully give us an option, but we're feeling a little worried right now. It's never easy apartment hunting in New York, but really hoping that we're able to find something sooner rather than later that we like. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Such is the life of apartment touring in New York.
I love the menu.
This one doesn't have it.
Oh my gosh, right! Here, you can.
Wait, that's so cool. Kind of embarrassed about my outfit, but I'm currently on the way to film a K-pop cover for Stray Kids Chick Chick Boom. This is the fit. I just got water dripped on.